What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel by me, Barrow on tour. Yes, I'm back with another video on the channel. In today's video then is a transfer news video, as Barrow have added another one in through the door. It is Jake Young that joins Barrow until the end of the season on a loan from Bradford City. When I saw this transfer being announced just before, ahead of the Leyton Orient game, I was like, well, I knew there was another deal coming in the window, coming through the door. There was a 95% deal done that Wilders kept going on about, but this one it took quite a few. It took over 2 weeks to maybe get that final deal. Well, get the final 5% over the line, but it looks like to be a good signing going off Bradford City fans. When it was announced, Bradford City fans all over Twitter saying, "Oh, you've got a good player, look after him," and stuff like that. So I guess we have got a player on our hands. So in this one, I'm going to give you my thoughts on Jake Young. A few thoughts of Bradford City fans of what we can really expect from Jake Young from now until the end of the season. Read the article that came out from Barrow on Jake Young. But please don't forget to smash like, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on to be notified every single time I do upload the video. And let's get in to reading the article on what Barrow put up about Jake Young joining the Bluebirds. So then the article came up, well, the article that Barrow put up on Jake Young joining the Bluebirds until the end of the season from Bradford City. So forward Jake Young has today joined Barrow from Bradford City on loan deal until the end of the season. The 21-year-old joined the Yorkshire side in the summer on a 3-year contract for an undisclosed fee after being part of Forest Green Rovers' Sky Bet League 2 title winning side last campaign. He scored 12 goals in 51 appearances for Forest Green before making the move north to Valley Parade in late May. He's already found the back of the net at the Sower Legal Stadium this season when netted an equaliser for Bradford City in the Barrow eventual 3-2 win in August. Jake now joins Barrow until the end of the current season and will wear the number 28 shirt for the Bluebirds. He will join Barrow and the squad on Monday and goes into contention for next week's home game against Salford City, subject to EFL clearance. As I said, it was announced ahead of the Leyton Orient game. Shame he couldn't play against Leyton Orient. It maybe could have been that edge of us to go and get the 3 points, but it could have been, yeah, as I said there, it could have been the edge of us to go and get 3 points with us drawing 0-0 in that game. But now, let's move on to my thoughts on what Jake Young can provide to the Bluebirds. So then, moving on to my thoughts on what Jake Young can bring to the squad. As you said, as I read from the article, he scored 12 goals in 51 appearances for Forest Green Rovers in their promotion to League One. So he's a player that can provide goals for us. He can play anywhere in the front three, so he can play left wing, right wing. He can play in that number 9 role. I think he's more as a wide forward than a centre, like a wide forward than a centre forward. So he's probably a player that rotate with Whitfield, Kay, Stevens when Steven gets played, Newby as well. So he can provide goals for us, which is something that I think we have been we've not been lacking of, because Josh Gordon scored 11 goals this season. We just need another player that can take chances, if you get what I mean. We haven't we've created chances, but we just haven't been taking them in recent games. So hopefully Jake Young can help us with that alongside Josh Gordon and stuff like that. But it's a very good transfer, this one. Now I'm going to read from Bradford City fans on what Jake Young can provide us until the end of the season. So then it's time to read some thoughts from Bradford City fans on what we can really expect from Jake Young until the end of the season. So then, Jake Young is a quick, good dribbler, loves a shot and can score out of nothing. Brilliant player. Well, we've seen him score at the Sower Legal Stadium in that 3-2 encounter. I still don't think that goal crossed over the line, but it was given by the referee. We're not talking about that goal. We're talking about Jake Young here, but he has scored a goal at the Solar Legal Stadium. Hopefully more will come when he is in that Barrow shirt now. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to see what Jake Young can bring to Barrow. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below on what your thoughts are from Jake Young joining the Bluebird. And also, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on to be notified every single time I post a new video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for another transfer video or video on the channel very, very soon.